What time do you get up normally in the morning?
For me, it's usually about 7.
7, okay.
But I go to bed late, so usually I go to bed around 1 a.m. or so.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
And you start the day with a real breakfast or just with a coffee or with a water?
You know, that also varies a lot. I think it's probably true that having a good breakfast is a good idea, but usually I don't have time for that. So sometimes it's made for me, but probably half the time I don't have any breakfast. I had to have like coffee or something like that.
And a Mars bar with it?
Mars bar, sure. And I'm trying to cut down on sweet stuff. So, but I think I probably should have like an omelet and a coffee or something like that. That seems like probably the right thing. And sometimes I do have that.
I want to know the very first thing you do. You get out of the bed. You go to the bathroom.
Oh, I don't. No, the first thing I do is look at my phone.
Oh, you look at the phone first.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I do that too.
I look at Facebook.
Right.
To see what's going on in the world.
Right. Right.
And I check my messages. I look at Messenger and WhatsApp.
And how many minutes would you say you spend?
You know, it depends on what's going on in the world. On a good, calm day,
Right.
It'll probably be no more than a few minutes.
Right.
It's actually a pretty sad situation, to be honest, because I have contacts, right? I mean, I
Right.
can't see that well.
Right, me too.
And before I put my contacts in, I often go look to see what's going on Facebook too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very nearsighted, so I'm like, I was never a morning person. Max is definitely turning me into a morning person. Max
Right.
is like a pterodactyl. It's like I didn't know a human could make those noises.
Right. And then, do you take a shower or you work out first?
The better strategy is to work out and then you shower. I think.
Not Barack Obama. He likes to shower
and then work
and
out.
shave and work out, which I found to be very odd.
That doesn't make any sense.
What is your morning routine like? What do you do when you first get up in the morning?
You know, believe it or not, I still, I read a physical paper every single morning.
Which one?
I read the Wall Street Journal every morning. I read the New York Times online. I still am very particular about having my tea. It's very English. I grew up in India. So having my tea, and I'm vegetarian, so I need to get my protein. So I always have an omelet in the morning with toast, tea, and read my paper. So I do that every morning.
What time do you wake up?
6:30 to 7, so that's when I do it.
Do you exercise in the morning?
No, later in the day, sometimes, if I get a chance, but always in the evening. I wish I could do it in the morning. I'm not a morning person, so I need my time with my paper and tea to wake up and kind of get going.